Buckets, one of the Harlem Globetrotters. Buckets, what's going on, man? How are you?
Nothing much. How's it going?
Look at that. Look. See now, Dewey? That's how you need to talk into that mic. See, he doesn't sound hollow at all. He really carries himself. He sounds incredible.
And he's showing off with the ball, even though it's radio.
It's all right, but we've got it on. We got it
Yeah,
video.
there's a
That's
camera
all right.
there, that's
exactly.
There you go. I can do that.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I can.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Here you go.
Right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, right now.
All right.
Don't knock your tattoos off.
I can do it. Wait, no.
Wrong finger, buddy. Wrong finger. Wrong finger.
Yeah, you really.
That's the only one I can do it on. Look
Look
at that.
Hey. We didn't sign insurance waivers.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I have to take issue with you right off, though, because I am a Washington Generals fan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and you guys are not so kind to them.
So you and Krusty lost all your money. you and Krusty had only two bet on the Washington Generals.
Don't do that. Don't bet on them.
You make those guys look like ass clowns.
Yes.
No, they're not very good at all. So you grew up in Phoenix. Now, I mean, you're a pretty well-rounded athlete as far as baseball, track, football, and what got you into basketball aside from being an incredible hoopster? I mean, you share something with Jason Kidd that's quite amazing too.
Yeah, well, I got into basketball quite early. All sports pretty much. I had two older brothers, so I had to sit as, a toddler and watch them, play sports until I was able to get out there and have fun with them.
And you needed to get athletic or they were going to whoop you on a daily basis.
Yeah, that my athleticism came a lot faster than theirs. I'm one of 10 children, but there's only 3 older than me, and yeah, you had to have a pair of these to get to that last cookie. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, that last cookie, it was a war. But hence why I was good at so many sports.
Have you tried boxing and MMA?
Nah. I'd like to save my brain cells.
I'm a passless, right?
Do scouts ever come and want to take you away to the NBA or anything?
It's happened quite a bit with the Globetrotters.
Yeah.
Will Chamberlain was a Globetrotter before he went to the NBA. There's several guys. Devin George played for the Harlem Globetrotters. They used to play for the Lakers. Most recently was Jamario Moon. He actually played in the D-League. I played against him. I played for Asheville Altitude when you guys had the Huntsville flight.
Right.
And Jamario Moon played for the Mobile Revelers. And then he played with the Trotters, and I came to the Trotters, and now he had went to the Cavaliers after he left us, or Toronto Raptors, I'm sorry, then Cavaliers. So, I mean, it's all personal preference. We all have skills enough to play in different places. I played in the CBA, the D-League, and in Europe. Some of my teammates have played professional ball in other places. Some have came straight to the Globetrotters, and some have turned down the NBA to stay with the Trotters, and some have left the Trotters to the NBA or to go play in Europe. It all depends on the person.
Yeah, well, the refs probably frown when you're playing the Magic or something, and you run out there with a bucket of confetti and throw it at somebody.
It must be a hard transition to go, to not do all the tricks that you're allowed to do, with the Trotters.
Well, no, you play basketball your whole life. You don't play for the Globetrotters your whole life and then come to basketball.
But there's no mini trampolines out there.
Actually, we never use trampolines. Those guys are just that athletic. Jacob Hobbs Tucker has a 50-inch vertical, and you'll get a chance to see him. He's 5'10". He won the NCAA Slam Dunk Championship last year.
Wow.
So
this is your 10th season with the Trotters, isn't it?
Yes.
That's amazing, dude. Great.
Had a chance to visit 66 countries.
It's got to be amazing, some of the stuff that you've seen. That's
awesome.
The kids just love you, don't they?
Man, you
now,
gotta
speaking of kids, you do Cheer for Character. It's a program that you do around the world, right? I mean,
mainly it's about 200 schools in the States, but we presented it a couple of times in other places outside the U.S. But Cheer is an acronym. The C is cooperation, H is healthy mind and body, first E effort, second E enthusiasm, the R is responsibility, and it's just
it's too difficult for me.
That would be I remember.
I like Cheer.
You'd be surprised how many kids remember it. It's going on about 8 years, and since this is my 10th year, we presented it to a few kids back in the day because we target kindergarten through 5th grade. Well, some of those 5th graders are now in high school, and they'll come to a game, and after the game, we sign autographs. After every game we play, we sign autographs before we head into the locker room. So some kids will come up to you and be like, hey, you came to my school, such and such elementary at such and such time, and you talked about cheer, and they'll recite the character traits.
That's excellent.
Which is cool for us because it feels like we're making an impact, you know.
Well, I was a Boy Scout, and I can still remember that I'm supposed to be helpworthy, trustworthy,
all that. Yeah,
exactly.
all those things.
Yeah.
I know. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to show off.
Yeah,
no,
listen, hey, that's good. I wasn't a Boy Scout, but
Now let's talk watches.
Watches?
You're lucky that I didn't bring in my Breitling Super Avenger.
Super Avenger.
Yeah, called in the Black Hawk helicopter to rescue.
Oh, that's the one that. Yeah, it's
exactly.
Pull a pin and it.
Yeah, exactly.
Calls a helicopter.
Yeah. So what is you're a watch lover?
If I see somebody pull a pin out of something, I'm running.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not waiting on a
good
helicopter.
advice.
Well, not if you're in the jungle and there's gorillas with AK-47s. You're going to stand right next to me and wait for that rescue.
Wait to be executed by your watch.
Yeah, But no, I collect a couple different type of watches. Sterling. It's a German watch, and then there's also the Lucien Piccard.
Right.
Kind of a classic watch, but they got some more, some more pop culture style watches now. So those are pretty much the main two. But you can find them in different places. I like to go to those mom and pop jewelry stores every now and again. Then when we travel outside the U.S., especially when we do our tour in Germany,
they've got great stuff over in Europe and out of the States.
Yeah.
Now, without a doubt. That's the thing, as I always say, like girls got their earrings and their purses and stuff. Guys got watches.
Yeah.
That's it, I mean, what else do we got?
Watch gadgets. Look at this camera
exactly.
right here.
Love the
guy
gadgets,
has. Yeah, he's getting a cramp right now holding that camera.
You need to get one of those. You need to get one of those the Breitling Bentleys, the Flying Bees. Those are pretty sweet.
I know. I got to get some Flying Bee money, man. Yeah, listen, I want to pull a pin out and have somebody come pick me up from the airport and take my luggage and not lose it.
Yeah, you actually have to sign a waiver that says you'll pay for the cost of the Black Hawk helicopter to come get you if it's accidentally pulled or
like if you're at a party and you're drunk, you're like, your watch doesn't really do that. Yeah, just watch it. Yeah,
that's just like getting charged when you accidentally set your alarm off at home and the police show up.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I had like 8 bags of groceries.
Right.
I couldn't get to it in time. And then they're like, well, you got to pay us because you called us.
Yeah, this is times that and several $1,000s. So.
One of your trademarks, of course, is the bucket of, I'm using air quotations, water.
Oh, yeah.
You ever think of just mixing it up once in a while and using real water?
We actually do. It's either water or confetti. You just don't know which one's coming your way.
It's on the dealo. They're getting a surprise. But Buckets, we appreciate you coming in this morning. And 10 years with the Globetrotters. Congratulations. It's been a great career. What are you doing after that? Are you? I think you talked about maybe after your Globetrotter career, mentoring children and stuff like that?
I just graduated January 30th from Ashford University online with my degree in psychology. I made the Dean's List 3 times while playing 170 games last season. So very happy that I completed that.
Yeah, look at you just talking about it like it's nothing.
I'm gonna be still. I started mentoring kids before I joined the Trotters, and the first kid I started mentoring is actually playing at University of Wisconsin. His name's Ryan Evans. He has the flat top, the old school.
Right.
Yeah, that's my. He's
kid
like my little brother now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue that. His little sister that I mentored as well, she just signed with Virginia Tech.
Right on, dude.
And I'm just going to continue that and try and build on and try to get my own gym one day. And since he has that camera on me, I might as well throw out a few tricks.
Yeah, again.
Please.
Continued success. Yeah, here we got the tricks right there.
So far, everything he's done, I can do.
Yeah, I think everybody's been a Globetrotter fan for so many years.
Okay, I can't do that.
I'm Curly Neal fan, Meadowlark Lemon, the old classics and stuff like that. Used to watch the cartoons on Saturday, the Harlem Globetrotter cartoons. See, look at there. There it is. Oh, look at that. Behind the back.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Buckets, thanks very much, man. We appreciate you.
And we don't spare any expense here at the show. And while you weren't looking, Fish, I did pull the pin on your watch. And, here's your ride.
Oh, son of a...
Classy way to go out. All right.
Seriously?
I went first. I'm X's.
Dude, that's cheating.
I usually win.
I'm
yeah, you're O's.
All right. See, I'm used to being an X. That's an anarchy sign. Don't worry about it. Let's see.
I'm gonna go here. I get the ball if I win.
Nah. I know. See, set me up. I should have went in the middle first.
Maybe. We're in the middle of a major competition here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So
Hey,
sorry.
hey now!
Sorry.
Hey, he didn't see it. He left.
What do you do?
Thanks. He just cheated and
just
you didn't
won.
get it on tape.
I just won.
Globetrotters
Thanks,
never
man.
cheat.
The Globetrotters never ever cheat.
Never ever, no. But he figured out a strategy I hadn't thought of. Go twice in a row. Thanks. Good game.